Welcome to my live streaming. Rina is online. Hello, hello, hello. In your eyes, you can see my dream, my questions. Brother Brett, I'm looking your live streaming. Why you didn't do live? You're sitting like 30 minutes, 1 hour right now. I'm waiting you are online. What happened? Welcome to my live streaming, brother and sisters. Thank you for the likes anyway. Brother Brett. Before 30 minutes, and then when I am looking, and then 67 minutes more again. Brother Brett. And Adam is here in the house. Welcome, Brother Adam. How are you, brother? Really, I'm looking your live streaming, Brother Brett Gleisel. To end there with 1 hour already. How are you, Brother Adam? Thank you for coming here. Hi, kayo from Mike Roberts. Mike Roberts, what are you doing, honey? You forget me. You didn't even message me, huh? I'm waiting. Brother Brett, are you still there, Brother Brett? How are you, Brother Brett? Barry J. Long no see you again. Welcome, welcome. Good afternoon to you. I hope you are doing fine now. Hello, Micah, our little sis Rina. How are you, Barry J? Hello, Barry J. Kayo from my crowds. How are you, Walt Calendar? Thank you for coming here on our live streaming. We are about bridging. This is not all our happiness, guys. Okay, there are. And hello, coming from Walt's Calendar. Hi, Mike Bright and Rina. How are you, brother Barry J? And hey, Mr. Mike. Now I am looking at the map, trying to figure out where I am going. Oh, okay. So, how many hours you are searching map? Last week talk press calendar. I'm not good. So sorry to hear that, Barry J. In the house or room. Don't go outside. Okay. If ever you have a company there, just have to put the foods in what do you call that? In your door, and then you are the one who take that. Do you have a company in your house, brother Barry J, to take care of you, like serving for foods? And you call for directions, and these kids cannot tell you how to get there. Okay, and hi, what's coming from Barry J. I hope brother Barry J, everything is fine. Did you take any medicines, brother? Did they give you a medicine? Can you try, brother, that lemon with what do you call that? Lemon with honey to feel you better. Or what else also? I have seen boiled water and then put three teaspoon or 3 spoon of water or salt anyway, and then after you boiled and mix the salt, and then the smokes, right, and you cover your body in a big blanket, okay, to take out the all what do you call that, you're getting sweat, and the virus, if you have it, the virus in inside, it kills that because of the hot, or the smoke from the water, or with the salt. Just breathe. Inhale, 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 and exhale until the waters going down or like that. Okay, just try it, brother, to feel better like that. Vlog and Mondo is here in the house also, and Bros Davis, welcome to my live streaming, brother Bros. Hi, hello to you. Barry J, I'm so sweet from the honey. The bees are following me around. Really, you must be a bitter right now, brother. Okay, you boil the water, try it. You feel better, brother. I make sure with salt. Someone's told me that too. If ever I get the virus, I'm gonna boil the water and 3 teaspoons of salt, and I'm gonna boil. Okay, and or even bring the, what do you call it, the pot in your bed, and then cover your body, guys. And inhale, inhale, and exhale, because it can be kills the virus inside, especially in our lungs. The virus is stay in our lungs, guys. So be careful, guys, if you have that symptoms. Okay. And hi, Barry J, shout out to you coming from Bros Davis. And hi, Walt, shout out to you coming from Bros Davis. It's not bad to, make you give you some also to do that. Simple way, brother Barry J. Kabsat, Kabilog is here. Ganda mo ngayon. Ngayon lang ha, brother. Yung camera yan, peke yan. Ano ka ba? Pangit in personal. Okay? And hi, my friend. Shout out to you, Kevin. Kevin from Bros Davis. Kevin Nash is here in the house also. Okay, okay. And okay, Rina, coming from Barry J. Yes, try it, Barry J. Okay? They said that. They have proof also. And Mike Roberts is always the only one thumbs down here, coming from Kevin Nash Kitchen. Yes, just always Mike Roberts giving me always a thumbs down whenever I'm doing a live. Sometimes he forgot to make a press the thumbs down, so I don't have sometimes thumbs down. Then mostly I have thumbs down, but Mike Roberts give me that, so I know you are Mike Roberts giving me a thumbs down. So anyway, thank you so much for the thumbs down, Mike Roberts. At least you never forget that. Okay, thank you so much again to those who's there giving me a thumbs up. Thank you, I'm very appreciated that. And yes, listen to Sister Rina. She now coming from Rose Davis. Kevin, how you doing? Coming from What's Talent? And hey, good. With the salts, you say, sister. Yes, brother Rose Davis. Okay. Full the, what do you call that, or even the half of a big pot or casserole, we call that casserole in English. If you are boiling water, guys, and 3 teaspoons, they prove it that, brothers, Barry J, they have a proof. Cover your body with a blanket, and put what do you call that, put in what do you call that, besides you, and inhale and exhale until you get sweat and you feel better. And it's buffering here, coming from Walt Stallinder. JJJ Mash is here in the house, or J Cash. Welcome, welcome to my live streaming. Hope all also is well. With you all be safe, Blaze, coming from Jay. Welcome to my live streaming. And honey, I didn't give you a thumbs down. What are you talking about? We're just kidding you, brother Mike Roberts. My God, don't take serious with that, okay? I'm just teasing you. And you are welcome there, come from Browse Davis. And okay, sister, thanks you for that, come from Browse Davis. Yeah, try it if you have a symptoms too, brother Browse Davis. And yes, I got drinking beer today after 30 years. 7 days awake, just see if I can. Came from Kevin Nash Kitchen. Yes, good job, brother Kevin Nash Kitchens. If you cannot, you can do it, that brother Kevin Nash. 30 years and 7 days a week. And yes, sup everyone, I'm from Adam Wari. Welcome to my live streaming, brother Adam Wari again. Thank you, and bros coming from Kevin Nas. And good luck, Kevin. I've been in school for 20 years from drink coming from 20 years, 30 years from Kevin Nas kitchen. So you must, younger or older our Kevin Nas, 30 years, drinking some, some beer. Slowly, Brother Kevin Nas and Brother Bros. How about you, Mike Roberts? You are at the mansion. What you have? I don't get drunk, though, Bros coming from Kevin Nas. Yes, just only one or two bottles. It's okay for a one day before bed. Mike Roberts drinking like Heineken's like five to 5 to 6 bottle or in can in a day. In a day, if ever he is in a mansion, huh? If he is driving, he didn't do that. Okay. Mike Roberts, are you still there? And yes, Kevin, coming from Bros Davis. Again, thank you so much to all of you guys. We have a good topic today. If you are not ever been married, okay, we are going to things you are doing wrong. And kills your married someday, okay? So don't do this, guys, if you are getting married someday. If you are not married yet, okay, listen this and you will learn a little bit. I don't get drunk though, and just habit. Okay, coming from Kevin Nas. And I'm not having any honey. I'm just eating salts and vinegar potato chips coming from Mike Roberts. No, if you don't have a honey, just only boiled water there with the salt to get sweat and the virus comes out because everybody knows if the virus what do you call that hit the hot weather. And yes, I stopped smoking after 35 years and 5 years ago from now. Wow, that's good, brother Kevin Nas. You lungs, it's free, what do you call that? Fresh again, brother Kevin Nas. And hey, me, Rick, I'm from Taco. Welcome to my live streaming, Rick. Great job, Kevin. Proud of you. Coming from Bros Davis. Yes, we are proud of our Kevin Nas, guys. If you are stop drinking some alcohol also, just habit, he said. It's okay. It's fine with that. But not totally alcoholic, or even a smoke or cigarette or like smoker. James is smoker. Don't do that. And I changed my name coming from Taco Gamer. Okay, you're changed by Eric, by Rick. Welcome to my live streaming, Rick. How are you, Rick? I feel this is directed at me or directed me. Mike, I have Lay's salts and vinegar, chips and here, Mike. I am from Kevin Nas Kitchen. Sometimes it's not work the Lay's with salt. It's too much salt. You don't need to eat the salty, guys. Just inhale and exhale only with the water. Like a Bixby for a Bixby for a like that. Okay? And yeah, Kevin, I eat them when I have some throat coming from Kevin Mike Roberts. Hopefully, I change it so that way that gets noticed more. Maybe that help me grow faster coming from Taco Gamer. Oh, that's good if you change your brother Taco Gamer, your name. So everybody you can what do you call it? Tell them, okay? Because sometimes, oh, who's this? We never know. At least you tell me now, brother Taco. I'm only one stopping to save money. Coming from Kevin Nas Kitchen. Everybody needs to save money, brother Kevin Nas. So stop using or drinking a lot of alcohol, cigarettes, what else can be habit there? Or going casino, okay? Don't spend your money in casino, guys, because you never win there. You will win you will win once, you will lose thrice or 4 times. They will forgive you once. They knows how the technique, guys. If you are first time and then you will win one time, you will be addicted someday, and then you will lose everything. That is that is a gamble. Gambling, I mean. I only, okay, sisters, I cry yesterday. My friends in Philippines had a phone get money. What do you call? Phones had phone get money for a rice field bad because could not send money there. Been sad for 2 days coming from Bros Davis. Oh, really, brother Bros Davis? Even here, we are closed for 2 months. They extend in Saudi Arabia. Even in Philippines, I asked my daughters that if open the Western there. She said that they are closed also. So I don't know. That time I know that they have for my kids before they lock down they have money their own hands with my kids 5K. But for now, I don't know if they have still before lockdown. It's almost 1 month or 1 month now, or 3 weeks for now. That's money. So I don't know. I'm still asking them if they are, they can get the money as somewhere in their place, because they cannot go out. So they don't know uh, if they are open. They know the malls are closed because some Western Union are, in the mall also. I don't know in outside, like a small place or brands, because it's locked down. Everybody are closed there. Harang-harang coming from Kabilogs, and hello sa lahat coming from Mariumi. And ano topic mo sis coming from Mariumi? Our topic today is okay, things you are doing wrong to that will kill your marriage. Okay, that is our topic today. But the topic that I put is marriage is not all happiness. Okay, but our topic really now is things you are doing wrong that kills your marriage. Okay. Mariumi, thank you so much. Yes, I just hardcore help out coming from Bros Davis. Is that your girlfriend's brother, Bros Davis? You want to help her? And hello, brother Kevin, coming from Mariumi. But hope sons open so we can you can send. Okay. Hopefully, brother Bros Davis, even me, because I know they have a problem right now. Just 5,000 sometimes, it's not enough for 1 month and a half. Just only $100 or that money that they have my kids right now. That was before lockdown. They have it already, because every month I am sending a money with them. But now it's coming April. I hope they can still survive with that 5K until they will open. And yes, and die you say, okay sis, coming from Mariumi, ayan. We are going now, things now. So before you go on ruining something that was beautiful once upon a time someday. Once upon a time someday, if you are getting a married guy, so you will know first here. Our hair is missing. Who cares? Ayan. Okay, totally wrong. That kills your marriage and many ways to make it or else here. Okay. We are going to number one now. Mike Roberts, hello, kayo from Inday Badiday, and hi Cici, kayo from Inday Badiday again. Thank you so much, Cici Inday Badiday. I'm trying to think of something I do to hurt my pretend married coming from Kevin Nash Kitchen, okay? Six is not a priority. This is a one thing, guys, okay? It means you are married just only for sex. It's not like that, okay? It's not just some way to get away wives to say yes or say or about something like that. Okay, being intimate with your partner is very important. Also, as speak of a marriage, it's I understand too about this intimacy is put on the back burner at times sometimes. Okay. Till my hand. That is a number one also, guys, about sex is not a priority if you get married. Hindi lang tayo kumuha ng partner para yun lang. And hi Indek, I'm from Kevin Nas. And but soon's open, I'm going to send them 1,000 bucks. They live for a long, what do you call that? Long while food. Coming from Bros Davis. Where is your girlfriend's from, brother Bros Davis? Where is that? 1,000 bucks, it's a big dot, brother Kevin Nash. I brother Bros Davis. How many family they are living with your girlfriends anyway, brother Bros? Bros Davis, hello, kayo from Inday Badiday. Yes, good night, everyone. Good night, host, kayo from Mariumi. Ayan, Mariumi, thank you so much for stopping by here. Take care always. And yes, Braded. Carlos, shout out to you. Kayo from, is that Braded? Welcome to my live streaming. May Braded ba? I think, no Braded here. Bros David. Oh my God, it's all about marriage ba? Sisi, ha ha ha. Kayong from Inday Badida. Yes, about marriage, Sisi. Ayan. Yung mga hindi dapat gawin or ginagawa nating mali. Ayan. Yung ginagawa nating mali. What do you call that? Things you are doing wrong that kills your marriage or that will kills your marriage, guys. Okay? You are still friends with your ex. That is a one thing. Of course, you are there to get jealous sometimes if they are still talking each other's their ex girlfriend guy. That is not fun. For me, the ex is if he is still friends or she is still friends the ex guys, it means something there. Okay, you don't have to talk your ex anymore, guys. If you have your ex, some people are saying that just only your friends, it's not bad. Okay, if you have a if you have a new what do you call that new relationship already, you don't need to talk this ex or anymore, guys. Just black. Okay, just black so you don't have to problem someday. Of course, respect your future partner. And can you give a shout out to Chris Collins? Welcome to my live streaming, Chris Collins. Thank you so much. Brandon is here in the house, or Brayden. Welcome to my live streaming. Night Mariumi, coming from Kevin Nas and Mariumi. Good night, coming from Injay Badiday and Sleep Well Mariumi, coming from Waltz Calendar. And hello Inday, coming from Waltz Calendar, guys. Listen, guys, our topic today for the things you are doing wrong, okay, and kills your marriage someday. So to those who's planning to get married someday, guys, listen our topic today. And hello Inday, I'm from Waltz Calendar. And be loyal Omega is excess is x live Jimby coming from Inday Badida. Yes, let let it go, guys. Tell to tell to your fiance sister in the body that don't be connected anymore with your with his ex, or even you sister in the body day, okay? So please guys, if you have still friends of your ex guys, delete it and block it in your messengers. Even you said, oh, she's a good, yes, because you are in a relationship before. Why you get why you get broken heart broke up if she's good, you know. There's something there. This there is a there is a reasons to cheat, you know. That's why your ex. Sometimes I run. Of course, there is a mistrust also if you have still in friends of your ex-boyfriend or girlfriends. There's mistrust, jealousy, and curiosity about about whether or not the ex is actually over your partner, and really no needs or one needs that in the middle of some marriage. Yeah, it's hard to have a ex still, guys, if you are, what if she's trying to, meet you, but in in a private, never you never knows, or he will not tell you or she will not tell you, you know. That is a one thing reasons that kills married. It will kills married. And how they Sir Ken Young is here in the house, brother Ken. Thank you so much, Ken. And JP Slayer, welcome. Thank you so much to all of you, brother and sister. Truth sis, I agree. Black na yan, ha ha ha. Kayong from Inday Badida, yes. Black it, guys, if you have in a relationship already, guys. Your ex is ex already. You are both, it's not work. If you have ex, if you are still talking, you cannot move on, guys. Poor girlfriends or poor guy in the future, what do you call that, you take only for pastime, parang ano lang, panakip butas, ano ba in English in yung panakip butas, guys, can you help me please? Kinuha ka lang yung panakip butas sa ex niya, ayan, if he is still or she is still talking to their ex-girlfriends. I don't wanna. And yes, Sisi, I don't want to talk to all exes anyways. Ibabasura na yan. Kayo from Inday Badida. Yes, me too. I don't want. If I have an ex, guys, I never, be friends in Facebook anymore, or I block already in messengers, guys. Because I don't want to be connected anymore with him. So I don't like a problem. You know, if ever I have boyfriends or new boyfriends, future boyfriends there, so I don't like to talk about that, XX anymore. Or maybe he or she will find on my phones that I'm still talking my ex, that oh, I miss you, something like that, but she don't mean it that, but of course, as being have a partner, we have a partner, respect, guys. And yes, well, they are cutting our hours back, so I would think we close down soon. Came from Kenyong, or oh, they will lock down also, brother Kenyong, or some one day. And Kenyong, or shout out to you, coming from Inday Badiday. And yes, hello Ken, coming from Mike Rowers. Hi Inday, coming from Ken. And hey Mike, how it goes, coming from Ken. And Harang Kamsat, ayan, Kabilog is still there. Chris Beland is with me watching, coming from Braden. Thank you so much, Chris Beland. Thank you for coming on my live streaming. Braden, thank you so much for bringing your friends here. And yes, Vlog ng Mundo, hello, coming from Inday Badiday. Vlog ng Mundo, hello. That is was a Kabilog brother, our sister Inday Badiday. Ayan, ninja niya yan, Kabilogs. Kabilog's channel. And Ken, I don't think to many people are buying cars coming from, or many people are buying cars coming from Microvers, not coming from Ken. And starting on Wednesday, I'm on vacations anyway, coming from Ken. Wow, you are in a vacation. How many weeks, brother Ken? Use up some vacations days coming from Kevin Nas. And take care always, brother and sisters, coming from Inday Badida. Yes, take care always, brother and sisters, wherever you are, because the virus is where what do you call that, spread all over the world also. And yes, Kevin, I had to use them, lost them, ha ha ha, coming from Ken, cannot carry over. I'm from Ken Yonger. Okay, so we are going to number 3, girls. You allow your friends to have more influence over you. Okay, that is a one thing, guys. If you have a friends or to say like, yung udyok-udyokan ka na, yung girlfriend mo ngayon, yung asawa mo madaldal, ganyan ganyan, hiwalayan mo na yan, inuudyokan ka ng mga kaibigan mo. For example, guys, if you have a friends, guys, don't listen to your friends, or what is what do you call that, if you have a problem, and tell to your friends, and they will tell your answer, or you gonna leave you must leave this woman that you have right now, she was not good. Don't listen to them. Okay, you must believe by yourself, guys, what she is in your life. Okay, if you have a problem, keep it private. Don't tell to everybody your problem inside the house. So they cannot help anyway, your friends. They can help sometimes, but what do you call that? Just both of you can solve the problem, not to anybody. Okay? Remember that. Okay? No one can help you, even your best friend. It's your decisions already, but they will give you some options, sometimes bad, or some answer, sometimes bad, or sometimes are good also. You can learn a little bit with them, but don't listen to them if they will tell you leave your woman's or boyfriends. Okay, they are not really good or friends with that. And take care, and yeah, Kevin, I had to use them or lost them, ha ha ha, coming from Ken. Cannot carry over. I just cast in 4 weeks as I quit my job. They send a check to me, coming from Kevin Nas. You have a refund, brother Kevin Nas. I saw that refundable on USA like a 1,000. What is that? Nice, coming from Ken. Yes, nice, brother Kevin. If you get that check, they send you the check. No works, but you still have a check. Can receive it. And tamsak na sa harang pa, kayong from Bisaya, Taday. Welcome to my live streaming, Sister Bisaya, Taday. And okay, kayong from Kevin Nas. And Bisaya Tada, shout out to you. Kayong from Inday Badiday. Totoo yan, sister Inday Badiday. Okay? Do you have friends like that? Do you have friends like that? You allow your friends to have more influence over you. Ayan. Parang ano ka lang, yung sunod-sunuran ka na lang sa kanila kung ano yung decision ng mga friends mo. You're just following your friends, what their opinions, what you gonna what you gonna do. Ayan. They are toxic people for me, guys. I don't like it. You can listen their opinions, but don't listen to them who is advice that leave it this, or leave your girlfriends, or leave your something like that. So they are not good friends with that, guys. It depends from the situations also. If your life is miserable, why not? Uh, you can leave that persons in your life. Okay. But if it's not really just a simple problem only, don't listen to those who give you advice not good for you both. And make it send Kevin Nasahaha I'm from Badiday. And yes, make it sense. And yes, ayaw ko nun ano sila, siniswerte, hahaha, coming from Inday Badiday. Oo nga sis, meron talaga yung mga ganyan mga kaibigan. sometimes we have that negative persons in our life, especially our friends. They will tell you what you gonna do, even even it's even bad, because they want you to be single and find another woman, you know. And yes, I turn off people that I don't agree, coming from Kevin Nash Kitchen. Me too, brother Kevin Nash. So don't allow your friends, don't allow your friends to, give you advice like not, it's not good. Or don't follow them. Okay? Some people, they are following because, they are still immature guy. Ayan. They don't know what to do. They just only listen their friends, even it's not really good, with their relationship. When two people get married, they need to become each other's and confident partner in a crime also, and always have each other's backs. But it's not a possible when you allow your friends to have more an influence over you than you are. For example, husband and wife. One marriage therapist shares that having friendship with toxic people, ayan, toxic people can harm a marriage or clarifying bad relationship, and boundaries are toxic, and are actively or play changing your own habits too. So before you find yourself in a middle an argument with your spouse because one of your friends, okay, one of your friends and his her or ideas based to rethink if that particular friendship is actually worth saving over on your own. That is a one thing. So please don't be listen to your friends, guys. Also, it depends the situation. Ayan. And friends, I don't agree. I stop listening. Coming from Kevin Nash Kitchen. Yes, stop listening with them, and or else run away. Okay, because you know already by yourself that, oh my God, why they are like that to me. I thought they are my friends. I thought I can get some good ideas what I can do, or what I can resolve my problem, but it's not really they can help with me. So I run. Go and run, okay? Walk away. Walk away. La 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 la. And of course, one thing also, it kills your marriage. You never help around the house, okay? If you are married already, guys, you need to help your wife also, or your husband. Don't let your wife always doing in the house, okay? Even you are working in the house, in the outside or company or office. If ever you have a rest, why not? You can help once a week, okay? If you have a rest. And sunod-sunuran ka lang, "Hi, mature na tayo sis, hindi pwede gano'n. Oy, kayo from Inday." Yes, hindi pwedeng gano'n, Sister Inday Badede. I hope Igan Igan is here so he can learn about our topic a little bit. Okay? Para malaman din niya kung ano ang mga mga maling gawain na nakakapatay ng mag-asawa. Ayan, nakakapatay ng mag-asawa talaga. Nakakapaghiwalay, I mean. And yes, opinions are like a blank. Everyone has one. Coming from Mike Rovers. True, Mike. Coming from Ken Junger. Yes, true. Brother Ken Junger or Mike Rovers. Okay? Don't let your friends listen their negative opinion from you. If you tell your problem with your friends, it's not bad, but a little bit only, guys. Okay? Not all the details in your house problem. Just trying to give a answer with your friends, but if they will tell you that do this, that it's not it's bad, that that it's bad, don't do it. Don't follow them. And yes, number one thing is you never help around. That is a one thing, guys. You must help your partner no matter what kind of marriage you have. Whether you both work, one works from home or one stay at home. Really any kind of agreements, both partners should always find a way to help around the house also, guys. Of course, it's not understandable at the one who spends more hours at home may have to be more cures or chorus. Is that chorus or chorus? But it's not. Doesn't mean that others ones does not have to do anything at all again. One time, guys, the boys or especially the boys, guys, I am working in the house or I am working in the outside. They have always reasons got our argument with a couple, guys, with that. Okay, they are always have a problem with this couple because the women's are stay at the house only and the guy is working in the house, and then one time women's need you, guys. Okay, sometimes women's need you to help them. Don't answer them, I am working on outside, so you are the one who work in inside. Everything is you do it. Okay, you don't need to I don't need to or don't tell your woman that it's your job, don't do that. Okay, she will be offended with that. She feel not better or bad. She feel bad. She will keep silence, especially a woman's or Filipino woman's. We are sensitive a little bit, guys, so be careful our words sometimes. Okay. And yes, I respect opinion, CC, but influencing me to do anything, well, no way. Ha ha ha. Coming from Inday Badiday. Yes, you are right, sister. Tulog siya, CC. Coming from Inday Badiday. Oh, okay, sis. Inday Badiday. Thank you for coming on my live streaming and staying on my live streaming. Our topic is good, guys. Okay. Thank you to all of you who is still there. I hope we can get a little bit tips here if you are going to marry, guys, with a Filipino woman. And of course, one thing also is avoiding any type of conflict. Ayan, nandito na rin tayo. Avoiding any type of conflict. It's never easy hearing someone tell you what is that they don't like it. Okay? About what you are doing wrong or how you handle the particular situation, but not being able to sit down and hear what they have to say to be a dangerous to your overall relationship. So that is a one thing also, avoiding avoiding any type of conflict. So don't mention any past anyway that you solve already. Don't mention it again. How did you know? Huwag na nating paulit-ilit bagkasin, guys. Don't repeat it, the things, the mistake before. And you are still trying to get back again. It never end with that kind of, topic. When making money becomes the most important things also. Okay? That is a one also. And I didn't refresh got short ad. You didn't refresh, brother. Maybe a little bit of buffering there. When you are in again and you will get ads. Money, but money makes the words go around. Or go around, but it doesn't have to be most important things in your life. While every couple should seriously talk about the money matters, like deciding on a budget, having joint accounts as accounts of their own, making a money and a lot of it. That's not determine true happiness also, guys. If you have both are money, that is not happiness things also. Nagiging gahaman tayo minsan kasi. Sa sobrang pagmamahal natin sa pera. Ayan, nakakalimot na rin tayo yung your attention to if you are both working also guys, and you love to make a lot of money, you forgot some things to do, like date sometimes, yes, eat somewhere like in a restaurant. You forgot because you are thinking about the money. You earn money a lot. Even your birthday anniversary, you forget already. You must have to think about your partner, guys, what's going on. Okay. Sometimes I run. No, I did for you. No buffering coming from Kevin Nas Kitchen. Thank you so much, brother Kevin Nas. And yes, hey Rina. Sunshine is here in the house. How it's going? I'm good. Thank you so much again. Charlie, welcome to my live streaming. King of Madness, welcome to my live streaming, King. Thank you so much. From Charlie. I know my sunshine, you are my sunshine. You make me happy with skies and gray. And one thing also, guys, being too stressed about money matters. Money matters, guys. That is a one thing also can kill your marriage. Being too stressed without money. If you don't have money, you will be stressed, guys. Everything is have a little bit problem, okay? And of course, couples that have a problems paying their bills, that are continuous stress about when their next paycheck is going to come in. And those spends more than they can afford. They can always lead to unhappy, sometimes unhealthy, and very unstable marriage. The best way to keep the relationship successful is by putting together a workable budget and sticking to it. Sometimes getting advice from a financial planner. It's better to ask a counselor. It depends from you if you need counselor, guys. If the ones of you, if the ones of you it's spending a lot, that is a problem. You must keep your some money, okay, and buy just only important things in the house. If it's not really important, don't take it. Don't buy. If you don't have a lot of money, just a normal life, like let's say in a middle life. And Mars Bangkod, hello everyone. Hi Mars, came from Kevin Nas. And hi Mars, came from Mike Roberts. Hello our host Ganda, came from Mars Bangkod. Hello to you too, sister Mars Bangkod, beautiful friend. And Kevin Nas Kitchen, hello brother, came from Mars. And Mike Roberts, hello. And can you say hello brother Wayne? Wayne, welcome to my live streaming, Wayne. Thank you so much. Inday, hello, coming from Mars. Yes, Inday, hello, is still there, sister. And yes, one thing wrong that will kill your marriage also. Your expectations are unrealistic. Your expectations are unrealistic, guys. That is a one thing, guys. If you are expecting, this, I, what do you call that? I do this, but it's not really, guys. That is a one thing, guys. You expect a lot, but nothing, nothing happened. It was a unrealistic. Di siya totoo. Ayan. You speak like, uh, for example only, I feel this woman, I thought this woman is my happiness or my forever, like that. Uh, but it's not something like that, okay? Yung nag-i-expect tayo minsan. Pero mali pala. Sometimes our happiness it goes to loneliness. Loneliness. Nangyayari yan minsan, okay? Kasi nga sobrang pag-expect natin sa isa't isa. Many times both woman and men get married and believe that they are that every day is going to be amazing. Okay, but this is an honestly and forties from the truth. Sadly, a real marriage involve dealing with the hard stuff also, like when the spouse loses a job, okay, or when parents become too involved in their lives. Possibly going through if infertility or expecting too much from their significant other. Both husband and wife need to realize that whatever expectation they had when they get married are not always going to be met, and there's no such thing as a perfect marriage. Okay, learning how to compromise and deal with a reality will help make things much happier and much more realistic. That is what will be, guys. Okay, don't don't expect too much with your partner, like this she is like this or she like that. Your expectations are unrealistic sometimes, especially our what do you call that, for example, you get married in a Filipina, she speak from you, you can buy anything what you want. That is one thing, guys. Okay, so don't expect a lot as being a partner, our what do you call that, that we she can or he can buy for you like a diamond. Okay, don't expect that, but it's not really, because he is a dollar. He is a dollar. Okay, he is a dollar man. And hello to all of you there and giving me a thumbs up. Thank you so much to all of you. Mwah. I love you to those who still there listening with my topic today. Thank you so much to all of you. God give me you, that is unrealistic, guys. Okay, don't expect too much. Especially the parents also involved. Ayan, that they can everything is gonna be fine, but one time you have a problem with your parents or her parents or their parents, that they will not agree with us. Especially you don't have you lost your job. It says here you lost your job. The parents also is there to say something, why for example, why your husband, he will not look any kind of a job that can that can support you, you know sometimes a woman's also, they will ask to help their parents, guys. Okay, especially you lost your job. Of course, the women don't have a job also. Both of you are at the house, so no income. So the woman's asked to the parents that she can borrow some money from them, and then the parents also, they can say about about the husband that offends from you too, being a husband. So be careful with that also, guys. Okay? Protect our partner with our parents. If they say something, you must what do you call that? What if this is something bad, like with your partner, you must calm your parents that don't tell with my husband something like that, that he is this, he is that. When he is job, everything is good, he can help you too, but now he lost his job, and now we are asking for help from you, and then you can say bad to him. It's not really bad. It's not bad. Really bad with that. Okay, so to all the girls there, If you don't want to make a problem with your parents, don't ask for favor with them. Okay, so that's it. I can tell. I can tell by the way on and on to you and forever. I don't wanna talk about it. And of course, also, she's sleeping. Sleeping separately, okay? Don't sleep separately, guys. If you have a little bit tampo-tampo there or mad, don't do that. Okay? Mars Bangko, the sister, are you still there or in the Badiray? If you have a problem with your girlfriends or boyfriends, guys, if you are living in the house already or get married already, don't sleep as separately. Must be in one. Must be in one. Mylene Raka is here in the house. Welcome and good morning, Cece. Sleeping separately, don't do that, guys. That is a one thing kills will kills your marriage. Okay, everything you have a problem or everything, every time you have a problem and you will not sleep together, guys, it's not it's not really good. It's a bad thing or habit with that. Don't do that because uh what do you call that, you will lose the love. You will lose the love. Mylene Raka, hello, coming from Microverse. I think best thing is to just not have Pinay. Brother Kevin Nas, even it's not Pinay, it's still the same have a problem, okay? It's almost the same. It's almost the same. Even you get American woman, you know, woman is still like that. We have a little different or different or same attitude, okay? So you don't have to worry with that. You can find a good one. Brother Kevin Nas. And hi, Mike. I'm from Mylene Raka. And hi, Mylene. I'm from Kevinas. This is the one only thing, guys, who is the who don't have what do you call that? Who don't have get married yet or who's married yet. It is a one thing you do wrong. Okay, things you are doing wrong will kills your marriage, brother Kevin Nas. Sleeping separately. Marriage kills when the couples choose to sleep separately from one another. There could be a tons of reasons also why you choose to sleep away from another one or another, like issues like heat or children's or job, something like that. Okay, or tons more or some more. But as crazy as it may sound, couples that actually touch while sleeping have better chance and lasting till death do us part. Till death do us part. Baby, what do you call that? The song? Till death do us part. I don't believe that till death do us part, guys. Okay. Till death do them apart. Ayan, that is a one thing, guys. Okay? My goodness. If you have a problem, you can talk both of you. Don't be separated. Uh, in the couch and the one is in the room. That is not really good, guys. Okay, so be careful with that. Don't do that. If you have a problem, talk together or before bed. You know, talk in the couch, and then when it is sleeping time, you will sleep together in a one bed if you are a couple. And I respectfully disagree with that, Kevin, coming from Microverse. And hello, Kevin, coming from Mylene. Ang mamamatay kaya kausa mo coming from, parang mamamatay ka mag-isa mo coming from Mylene Raka. Yes, parang ganun nga, Sister Mylene Raka. Because you leave your partner in a bed, guys. And one thing is focusing more on the kids than on each others. Ayan. Sometimes, guys, we have a problem also with our partner, especially the guy. Uh, of course, if you have a kids, guys, being a woman or wife, our attentions is for the kids, not you anymore. That's why you get jealous with the kids, guys. You have a problem, and then you will what do you call that? If you are trying to get attentions with your wife, guys, be a nice, okay? Don't get jealous because you have a kids already. She must be concentrated with the kids, not you anymore. When you are not have kids, she is always take care of you and thinking about you, what you what you eat in outside, where are you now, something like that. She worried, of course, all the times, okay? But if you are have a kids already, you must understand she will take care her kids first than you, okay? So don't get jealous with your kids. You make a baby, so you must have to understand, you have to understand that, okay? If she's not your attentions all the time. That is a one thing, guys. Some man are looking their attentions with their wife. That it cause a problem also. And hello, Kevin. I'm from Mylene Raka. And I could have told you all this advice 30 years ago. And harang-harang kapsat coming from Kabilog. Ayan. Kabilog is still there. And Black, hello, coming from Mars Bangkod. Yes, or Marlin Black, Mylene Raka. Kabilug's Black is here in the house. And I'm just a big kids coming from Mike Roberts. I hope so, brother Mike Roberts. No, there are some also, guys. Mans like that, guys. They want their attentions, even the kids, they are still like a baby, like let's say a baby, like uh 10 below or 5 below, something, or 8 below, something like that, or 10 below, let's say 10 below. The 10 below, guys, kids, they are really needs your attention as a mother or father, okay? I mean, they are grown, the kids, guys. Of course, the wife, she will get back she will give your attention again, okay? So you don't have to get jealous with the kids if she cannot give 100% her attentions to you too. That's why some men or couples have a problem with that. And he said, "Why you are not listening to me? I am asking to do this, to do this, to do this." But the guy there, he is not looking the kids to, so she cannot leave the kids. And one major relationship kills when a couples with the children's focus more time, on their children's they can do on each other's. Being apart of parents is hard to take. It's a lot of work as well as requiring major attentions. But when a couples forget that they are married first and their relation suffers, relationship expect. I can say that like most frequently issue is represent the focus wife turn to the child's and never returns to the relationship with the man anymore. Ayan, that is one thing kills your marriage, okay? And Pasok Harang Pahos coming from Margie Olbeda. Welcome to my live streaming. I like this subject coming from Kevin Nas Kitchen. That's good. Thank you so much. You will like this subject, brother Kevin Nas. If you are going to get married, this is not, don't do this in your partner, guys, okay? To kill your marriage. You must be learn some different, not only what we knows. Okay, we must learn some more. Okay, thank you so much for listening, brother Kevin Nance, and Mike Rowers, and to those who still there who is planning to get married someday. Even we are old already, it's not enough what we learn. Okay, so this is our uh, more things that we can learn, guys. Okay, that you never do it to our partner, both ways, guys, not only one, or not only one, not only the boy or the girls. Okay, now number one thing, also taking your spouse for granted. And another major, also huge reasons why many marriages fail is when either the husband or wife takes their significant other for granted, or many times couples complain the once they are married. Their spouses no longer treat them the same as they did during the courtship. That is one thing, guys. Also, you must have to continue how you start courting your girlfriends before after you get married. You still courting your wife or boyfriends, guys. Okay, how you start to teaching her or talk to her before you get you get her yes. Oh yes, from the great pretender. Na, 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 The Great Pretender. Ayan, The Great Pretender na kinanta ko na. Taking your spouse for granted. And yes, out na ko langga kayo from Bisaya. Yan, teacher. Bisaya Tada, thank you so much for staying a little bit here in my live streaming. Thank you for the support. And thank you again, and take care, sister Bisaya Taray. And Margie Olbida, thank you so much for coming on my live streaming. And Margie, hello, Sisi. I'm from Mars Bangkok. And yes, Bailanga, I'm from Bisaya Tanda. Thank you so much. And Margie, bye. Or hello, I'm from Kevin's Kitchen. And yes, Mars Bangkod. Ayan, mag-live ka ba, Sister Mars? Ayan, sabihin mo sa akin kung magla-live ka ha or hindi. Kung hindi, i-continue ko ito susobrahan ko ng 1 oras. Okay? Hanggang matapos ko yung topic ko. And taking your spouse for granted, that is a one thing skills you're married. Okay? And another issues and huge reason why many marriages fail also, the husband or wife takes their significant other for granted. Many times couples complain that once they are married, their spouse and no longer treat them the same as they during the courtship. Whether the simple things like forgetting to say thank you, or taking outlet that trust, or not telling the other how much they love them or appreciate them and they are great for them. This leads making for other feels in love, okay, or unloved, unwanted, and taken for granted on another relationship expert give me important or something like that. Okay, some advice also this kind of our topic today. Okay, don't take for granted, guys. Continue the way how you talk to at the first time, guys, until you will get married or you're getting old, guys. Okay, don't stop. Say I love you, your partner. Okay. I love you, boy. If you only knew, naiinis na ako sa'yo. Sobrang manhid ka at di mo napapansin. There is the good compliments all the time, guys. So don't forget, guys, if you are or if you are married. Okay, don't forget. If you are taking a granted, guys, and you forget something you did before, the first time like a courting each others, ayan. You feel unloved or unwanted. Microwords, you are unwanted now. because you are not texting me. My goodness. Just kidding you. Ah, this is one thing I did sometimes. I'm so sorry, Mike Roberts. My God, I'm gonna stop this. And hi, Margie, coming from King Yunger, okay? This is a one thing also, guys. Being to attract your device, okay? Don't do that too much, guys. Rina Hall, stop doing that when you are talking your partner. Okay, leave the phones there, okay? Being to attract to your device. That is a one thing, guys. If you are talking your partner, guys, leave it for a while. The phones, don't use the phones that I'm using it to micro words. Because I am supporting live streaming. I'm so sorry, honey, if I did that, but I'm still love you. Okay? Being to attract to your device, that is a one thing, guys. Also, there's a denying or impact that technology and highly advanced device have had the word or not. Unfortunately, there is a huge possibility that they can also ruin the marriage or couples or relationship or partner or girlfriends or boyfriends. There was a time when peoples actually had to speak to each others during during meals, during a rest time, or about these days. But the phones and other type or device have taken the place or actual human interaction. I never noticed. I'm just really, you never notice. I noticed this by myself, microvers. I'm so sorry when I'm doing that to you. I don't mean it anyway. Okay? I know you understand me. So the next time that you are in the company of your spouse, put down any type of device or have an actual face-to-face conversations where you can truly be invested and show them that they are more important than what the rest of the world and sharing on their endless or what they call that. Okay? Do this, guys, okay? If you are don't do this if you are talking to your partner, guys, or boyfriends, girlfriends, or wife, guys. Keep it away the phones in front of you. I'm advising, but I am doing this. My God, I'm so sorry. I feel guilty. I feel guilty. Of course, being insecure also. What is the one thing? Mars Bangkod, sister, magla-live ka ba? Hindi sis, bukas ako magla-live. Okay, pagod ako ngayon. Ituloy mo lang uh, nasisiyaw sa dito lang may, okay? Coming from Mars Bangkod. Being insecure, one thing also, guys, okay? Insecurity can have a major effect also, have a people's lives, especially when it comes how to husband and wife views themselves in their marriage. And yes, shortcut ko na. But in reality, that's the farthest from the truth. All of that self-doubts creates problems out and nothing include stress, depressions, and realistic expectations. Okay, so don't be uh, don't being insecure, guys. Okay, don't insecure it to yourself. How did you know? Ang dami kong topic today. I never noticed. Came from Microwars. Just listening. Came from Jam Love. And Lul Brother Microwars. Came from Mars Bangkod. Ayan. One thing, guys, you have a problem with your partner, especially if you have what do you call that? If you are snores, you have snores at night. My God, who has snorings there? Okay, the women's mostly, guys. We don't have we are not snoring, but the man more than a lot. Okay, snoring can kills the marriage also, guys. Okay, that's why she go outside, and separate you in the bed. Hello, Jam, coming from Margie Olebeda. Hello, Jam, just listening, coming from Mike Rowers. And he's still here, coming from Margie. Ayan. That is a one thing, guys, snoring problem. Okay, brother Mike. Hello, coming from Jam Lab. Snoring problem. And admittedly, more men snores than a woman. See, I told you, men's are most. Means that never other way around, but what is as surprising is that snoring can be contentions between a couples and actual reasons for the failures of marriage, because sleep is so important to one's overall wealth, and lack of sleep can cause a variety of issues like depressions, anger, irritability, and many others problem. Okay, that is one thing, guys. If you are snoring, you must ask her sleep first, okay? If you have snores. Let your woman's or the guys don't have snores, guys. Let first to sleep. You have to sleep in order snores coming from microwers. And hi, Jim, coming from Kevin's kitchen. Okay, so you don't have a problem with your partner. If she asks you to, oh my goodness, you're snoring again, the honey, or babe, or darling, something like that. I cannot sleep. So what to do? And you will get mad, I'm sure, as being my husband. Okay. And we have argue a little bit with that. I'm sure you will be separate in the bed. Because you are snoring. You cannot sleep, or you cannot sleep. That is a one thing. Uh, Marriage over something is a normal is snoring, guys. Yes, it's normal. It's normal. It's normal if you have snores at the night. But the problem sa someone's cannot sleep. And other also, oversharing intimate details of your relationship with others. Ayan, that is one thing also. Don't share too much your intimate what you are doing in a bed with your friends or other persons, guys. Okay? Oversharing intimate details of your relationship with others. Ayan, everyone needs a shoulder to cry on, and more often not unsure, not actually be your spouse, whether it's a husband or wife. Both partners normally have a friends or family members that they can talk, that they have to seek or advice from someone's a little bit bias or less bias about a particular situation. Ayan, have a problem also, guys. Okay, so don't overall talk about the problems in the house. So they cannot say something bad each others. If you are having a fight or annoyed by your partner, the appreciates course of actions to address it directly. And yes, by your dirty laundry for everyone to see, you're showing a lack of respect for your partner and the relationship. Of course, be sure to think twice about what you say, and moreover, who you say it to. If you want to a strong and solid union with your spouse, that is one thing, guys. Okay, don't overall tell intimate too much with your partner. And then thumbs up coming from Margie. And hello, Kevin, coming from Margie. Hi, Jem, coming from Kevin. And being overly jealous and or untrusting also, guys. That is one thing also. Ang dami kong tinapik ngayon ah. At least all of you guys, I hope you are listening. Before you get married or remarried again, you knows already what is wrong or what is wrong. Don't do this, okay? That kills your marriage. Being overly jealous or untrusting, we have to, don't be jealous too much. it's normal to have a jealous, or of course, sometimes we don't have trust, but don't do that. If you love your partner, trust her 100%, okay? But the jealousy is still there. But trust her, okay? Being a jealous is a normal occurrence for everyone, and even in any types of relationship. But there comes a point when being overly jealous or untrusting of your partner can lead a breakdown also, guys, okay? So trust her 100% if you knows your woman's or man that he will not do anything wrong with you, or he didn't teasing with other women. Don't try to tell her or him that you are cheating on me. But it's not really, it's not really. Bisongol Mars came from Mars, andito lang me came from Mars Bangkok. Ayan. And if you find yourself always checking your partner's phone, you are insecure. You are not, it means you are not trust with your partner, guys. You're nagging them about every single details, how they are spend their day, possibly even secretly following him or her around wherever they are or wherever they go. Eventually, Chris, you will be driving, be need to always to know. Ayan, that is one thing. And jealousy can be dangerous and lead the distracted behaviors only. And true enough, any marriage will suffer because of it. That is a one also that kills our marriage or partner or broke up our girlfriends. And of course, Mike Robert, this is yours. Watching too much television. Wow, so much easier to be single. Watching too much television also, guys, that kills your marriage or girlfriends, okay? My God, everything is wrong. But you can learn, okay? You can learn. This sounds excessive, but regardless, watching too much television can truly become an contention between a husband and wife. This is not just because watching too much TV is not good for the brain, okay? But many couples end up or unrealistic ideas of what like a married what should be like because you what they see in on television according to one or television. People who believe on unrealistic portrayals also on TV think their alternatives and their spouse are relatively attractive. We live in society and what do you call that? Ayan, image media. But most people have no sense of these ways those images are impacting them. Ayan, that is a one thing, guys. If you have too much watching a TV and you will realize that you are watching is the same your life right now. Related, okay? Related that you are watching your life. So don't too much watch, guys, okay? So you will not realize your life is like them in the television. And what did you say, Han? I was looking at the TV, yes. Like 90 days, okay? I know you love it, that 90 days fiance. He is watching. And Harina, Brother Wilson is here in the house. Anthony, thank you so much. Shout out to you, everyone. And hi, Anthony, coming from Mylene Raka. How are you, Brother Anthony, Mylene, Wilson? And hello, Anthony Wilson. I'm Rich again today, coming from Mike Roberts. You are rich. You are at the home, Brother Mike Roberts. And of course, we are going to uh, another one, keeping score. Ayan, keeping score. Don't do this also, guys, okay? Unfortunately, for any relationship arguing occur, either the man or woman bring up issues from the past or keeping score for the bad that things the partner did belong or did before and never allowing then forget it. That is a one thing also, guys. For partners is a team, not a competition also, okay? Whether a person keeps score or everything they have done or everything their partner did in the relationship, that is one thing, keep scoring, you know. That is a one thing, guys. Have a problem, let's say for example, I have to work more than you, okay? I have to work more than you. I dishwash I dishwash, I clean, what do you call, I wash the dishwashes, I I wash the clothes, and what you I keep clean the house, and what you did, something like just only one thing you did, you know, you just only watching the TV there and lying in the bed. That is a problem also. So keeping score, it's not good sometimes, guys, okay? Just only for example, don't count what you did, okay? For example ko na lang yun, don't count your what you did in the house. If your partners do like you know, just at least he is still or she still help you in the house, guys, than nothing, okay? So that is just our one thing also. And hi, coming from Kevin Nas. It was a watching the stocks market. I'll switch over the three ring circles coming from Mike Roberts. And one thing also is being too intertwined. Intertwined? What is that intertwined? I'm confused. What is the intertwined, guys? Thank you so much for giving me a thumbs up, Brother Anthony Wilson. Being too intertwined or twin. Intertwined. Every relationship needs space, and by every little still here ba kabsat harang tulog na may coming from Kabilogs. Ayan, maraming salamat si Brother Kabilogs or Mary Ann. Many couples make the mistake or trying to spend their too much time together, and this time in mental inevitability does not amount of quality time. If you spend all of your non-working time with your partner, you are bound to find yourself aging an adult. If you are going to make it last, you need time on your own. That is a one thing also, guys. Okay? And you are welcome from coming from Anthony Wilson. Anthony Wilson, hello, coming from Mars Bangko, Dayan. I am a man, a man. And one thing also, guys, forgetting to keep our romance alive. Ayan, don't forget our romance alive, guys, okay? Don't forget that. That is a one thing, even though we are getting old, we still put the alive of romance. And Donald has a serious cowlick. What is cowlick? Mike, hahaha, I'm from Anthony Wilson. Welcome to all of you guys, to those who still there. Thank you so much for coming. Of course, forgetting to keep the romance alive. Of course, while the couples strive of having their own lives and not relying on their partners to give their everything they need, all aspect. Okay. Another mistake is forgetting to keep alliance or romance alive in your marriage. Just because you decide to be together forever does not mean that you should stop trying. Okay. In fact, matchmaking experts also and shared each other. So many people feels that once they've found the one, and they don't have to put their works into the relationship. Romance and courting is something that people often say, oh, that's they miss when they get married. And remember to show your partner that they are special with words like gift, romantic, or gesture. Okay, so don't forget that, guys. Okay, or brother and sister, still alive the romance. Stay sweet, sweat, not sweet, huh? Stay sweet, not sweat, or wet. Stay sweat with each others, guys. Don't forget that. Teasing, teasing. Teasing, tease me, baby. La 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 la. And never arguing at all. Ayan, that is a one thing, guys, also doing wrong that will kills your marriage. Never arguing at all. This is the last thing, guys, okay? Last things, never arguing at all. Arguing can very helpful in a marriage. Arguing can be helpful. What? Never arguing at all. So, as a couples, you have to argue a little bit. And they are not a close mic. They are a welded shot coming from Anthony. What goes in behind closed doors? Stay behind closed doors. RIP. They think it was because of the you know what? Bad food is gonna kill a marriage. What bad food, brother Kevin has like I have today, like a stinky fish. What do you think, brother Kevin has kitchen, huh? Stinky fish is not bad. Maybe you it's bad kills the marriage. Bad food is gonna kills marriage, okay? Never arguing at all. It means we need a little bit arguing at all to, show our love. Not too much, not over arguing, okay? Never arguing at all. It's not really good also if you don't have argument a little bit, guys. Let's say once a week, okay? Once a week. Just make a tampo-tampo. That's why we love a tampo, being a Filipino. Trying to take attention from you. Anyway, arguing can be very helpful in a marriage also if you know how to do it, right? That is right. That is according the other what do you call that? Arguing to a little bit. Arguing too little can be just a bad or as arguing too much. Holding in all your frustrations just leads to resentment. Or if you try to block your frustrations from your conscious mind, it goes into your subconsciousness, where it causes all kinds of psychological and physical problems. This is why it's so important to learn how to argue well. Okay, argue well in a healthy way, so you don't take a cheap shots to each others, and you are not afraid to discuss and even argue about the issues that you needed. Oh, I have still more. I thought it was last. And brother Kevin Nash, you have a challenge coming from Mars Bangkod. What is the challenge? Ew. Bad bitch is gonna end a marriage. Hey, hey, hey. What bad breath coming from bad breath is gonna end a marriage. Hey, hey, hey. Coming from Cabellogs. I don't think so, brother. Brother Cabellogs. Okay. Do you think it's also happen that brothers from you? What if it's gonna be happen with you? You get married with a woman that you really love him, but she have a problem with that. What you gonna do? I think that is not a reason to get to get what do you call that kills the marriage. We have a lot we have a different persons what we like anyway, brother Cabelos. I respect with that. But I don't think so, Sam. And yes, we only have a 97 more to go coming from microwers. El Dinner with love. Ew, coming from Anthony Wilson. Brother Anthony, did you make the challenge coming from? Is there another one coming from another Anthony Wilson? You guys got me a good yesterday Mars coming from Anthony. Rina notes, okay. Rina notes are in a book form, A to Z, in a volumes, like a set of encyclopedia. My new pin just an out of link again came from Mike Rowers. My idol is a big Ed coming from Mike Rowers. I'm idoling also that Big Ed in a 90 days, guys. If you're watching a 90 days fiance. What do you call that? His boyfriend is her girlfriend is from a Filipina, just only 23 years old, the woman, and the guy is 54. I don't think if they get married, but I like to watching them sometimes. And never listening to what your partner has to say. That is a one thing also, guys, that make a problem with your partner if you are not listening what your partners has to say. Okay, so you must be a listen, guys. If she says something to you that is important for her, but you are annoying her or him, my God, you have a problem. She will angry with you, or she will not talk to her 2 hours, something like that, if you are not listening. So you must listen to your partner first before you ignore your partner, okay? So every time you listen to your partner, if she has to say something to you that is she think it important, even it's annoying to you, just listen. Okay. Once your way killing your marriage is been never listening to what your partner has to say. Okay, that lack of listening can creep up of the marriage, and deep down abundant also begins or on minimum people start start to build resentment. Listening is the key also all the way around, unless you want to find yourself alone and a broken marriage. And my idol is Big A and Lul, brother Anthony. Lying on the couch na supervising is very important, Han. Kayo from my covers. Yes, supervising is very important. Both of you, guys, okay? Just listen each others. Don't annoying. So you will get really problem with your partner, guys, if you ignore what she is saying or he is saying, forgetting what you are friends to. Mike Roberts, did you make your challenge brief cooking with dancing came from Mars Bangkod? He will not he is not doing a video, my sister Mars Bangkod. He was not in YouTube channel, just only supporting. So he cannot do that. He can do that for my eyes only. Not to everybody, okay? I know you understand what I mean, Sister Mars Bangkod. For my eyes only. Mars, hahaha, coming from Anthony Walsall. No, Mars, Bangkok, I prefer the man, Bob's contest. I'm a loser, Mike Rowers. You have big than me. So I cannot do the challenge. Boob challenge. I'm a flat, flat chest. My goodness, Mars Bangkok. And forgetting that you are friends also, or friends too. That is a one thing, guys. Okay. At least you are in the same unfortunate forced marriage. There had to be one point in your relationship that you were the first friends with your partner before becoming husband and wife. Ayan. Maging kaibigan muna natin ang ating mga asawa dyan, okay? Or brothers, sisters, and father. Ayan. Before you get married each others. Couples that comes up friends first. Yeah, I know. Put on your channel, sis. You share your love, sexy dancing with cooking. She can do it for that boobs challenge, but the cooking for you for my eyes only, sissy. I can share that boobs because she can. I can proud that he has. My God. Ha, 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 coming from Anthony Wilson. Eh. Ayan, inoffer niya na ha, yung boobs niya. And one also is always wanting to be in control. That is wanting, having a control issues are always wanting to be a control. When it comes to your relationship will always become an issue. First of all, there are two peoples or many peoples doing like that, okay? Need to decide each own things. Many couples get into the dynamic or fighting for control, whether it trying to dominate the handling or financial issues, spending habits, or how to raise the kids. And to keep the relationship healthy, the goal is to strive for balance, okay? And sit down together and decide who gets to be a captain or what. Captain. That is one thing also, guys, can kill our relationship or marriage. Controlling each others. Especially that they call here uh, spending or financial issues. Mostly girls is spending a lot. The money than the one. And silly people get more silly luck up in the house coming from Kevin Nas. And you can start a new channel called Cooking with, man boobs. When you are start driving, Kevin, you are going to be a self-quarantine all the time coming from Mike Roberts. Ha ha ha, brother Anthony. God give me you. Okay, coming from Kevin Nas Kitchen. And unwillingness also, parenting as one unit also, guys. Okay? Of course, one thing also is don't go to bed angry or do. Don't go to bed angry. If you have that, it means you're not resolve your partner same way or same day again tomorrow when you wake up, guys. So never end if you have a problem, and don't talk like that if you are angry. That's why Rina got all the energy. It's that is stinky fish coming from my grower. And YouTube doesn't like the man's words. And yes, what that bis word or Bob's word, brother? Is that what is that BS words? Brother Kevin, complete it. I don't understand. At least after a stinky fish, I wanna have to take a shower for a week or two. Coming from microwords. Okay, coming from Anthony. Oh, that's a great, brother Anthony. Why not? Coming from Mars Bangkod. And I would like to know what they like, Kevin. Coming from microwords. Unfitfulness also. Okay. No matter what type of unfaithfulness, which is an worse, getting worse, and physically or physical cheating is never okay. And give me you. Hey lady, you lady, la 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 la. Thank you again for those who still there. Only you, Mars. Um, Unfaithfulness is the last thing also, guys. Okay, so if you want to make sure that your marriage is in a good place, make sure to take these things or tips from your heart, and always put your spouse first, and your child also will definitely good or happy uh, your marriage happily ending. That is it, guys. Okay, so make sure your partner first, and children before everything, like a friends. Always always what do you call that, looking forward or looking the the family than the others that are wrong. If you nag-buffering na siya, ayan, malapit nang mag-buffer, guys. So, and yes, only you, Mars, coming from Anthony. And add hot sauce to stinky fish, Mike, to keep the smell down, coming from Anthony. Like what a sauce, brother Anthony? And we argue who goes to the river for a water with a bucket on head, coming from. That's we are doing, brother Kevin's kitchen. Okay, we know we know when I was young, if we don't have a waters in the house, we are going to walking how many step, like 1,000 something like that. Okay, and the bucket is our head full of water, or else if we are going to the river also, uh the clothes, we are going there, and then we are going to home. It's still wet, of course. We don't have a washing or spinner, so we will carry with a bucket with the clothes. And seems like a water also if the clothes are wet. Full of wet clothes, the bucket. Noted Anthony Wilson came from Mike. Yes. And sounds fun came from Kevin Nasa Kitchen. Ayan, maraming salamat to all of you guys. I hope you are listening our topic today. So I hope also that you will get some tips on don't do this someday to your partner, or if you are getting married. Ayan. And Kevin Nas, are you going to buy a Carabao or dryer? Coming from microwavers. He will get some. No, it's not a Carabao, brother of microwavers. Just only a goat to maintain the yard's grass there. If he has a goat, he will eat the grass in his yard in the Philippines. Lul coming from Kevin Nas kitchen. Yes, good. Am I right, brother Kevin Nash? You are planning to take some goats in for your yards. John is here in the house, brother John. Welcome to my live streaming. Ayan, we are almost finished our topic today. We finished already our topic, and thank you for coming anyway here in my live streaming, brother John. Thank you so much. How are you, brother John? So we will end now our topic now, Brian. Thank you all away. Thank you anyway for stopping. Sorry I missed it. Came from John. It's okay, brother. We can talk again next time or later, brother John. And hello, John. John Quinn. Isn't it Quinn or Kin? Kin. And God thanks, Serena, coming from John. Yes, John, hi, coming from Kevin Nas Kitchen. Thank you to all of you who stay on my live streaming, brother Kevin Nas. Thank you so much. And Mars Bangko, John Love, Inday Badiday, and Mike Roberts. Thank you, honey, that you are here on my live streaming. And see you tomorrow, coming from Kevin Nas Kitchen. Ayan. Thank you, brother Kevin Nas Kitchen. And of course, our John and Anthony Wilson, thank you so much for staying on my live streaming. Anyway, thank you so much, and again, God bless you, and take care all the time. Quarantine ourselves, as always. I said every day, quarantine ourselves. Okay, so be aware our virus or the virus. Bye, coming from John. Thank you so much, brother John. Thanks, guys. Take care. Coming from with pray. Coming from uh Anthony Wilson. Again, thank you so much to all of you for coming on my live streaming and talk to me. I am not alone because you are there, and I'm happy to see you here in my live streaming. Bye to all of you guys. Bye. Love you again. Take care, everybody.